Redacted. Hey! Did you mess with my personal files? Yes. Yes, we did, Juicebox. And that's not the only thing we can mess with. I know where your homework folder is. I seen those filthy photos you got of those circuit boards. Disgusting. And I will delete them if you reveal any more information about me than I want.
Something's coming.
Well, that's just freaking great. I showed the little guy how to die to an amp, not how to kill one. Welcome back to Crashlands 2. Trying to get down to this suspicious activity, but like the one guy said, it's actually kind of freaking dangerous down there. Might actually look into stone tools real quick. Stone works, so I'll take that. I will actually take that. Crafting components are always good. Ooh, wait a minute. The armor has something. Grumble boots, new armor. Stone armor at that. Lovely. Not sure if I'm gonna go for that, but at a minimum, new weapon. Which requires things that I mostly have, other than the grumble stone stuff probably, but I lost all my things to the amp that killed me, so yeah, we need to go get my stuff back. Okay, not quite. Need some more stuff from the slug bowl, a few more grumble stones. At this point in time, my weaponry is perfectly fine for me to fight slug bowls. I can do that easily. The problem is anything above a slug bowl, and I'm getting my ass kicked hard. So I kinda need to figure something out. Also, I need to get you to be embiggened, which means I need to destroy more popwoods around you. There we go. 20 out of 20 popwood trees, so that's a first step completed. Whoa! Wrinkle my gibbles and turn me to dirt. You scared off all the fish. Well, that's good for you. Why are you suddenly talking to me? I'm pretty sure I saw you the other day when I was walking along with, what's-his-face? Oh, Hex, I'm sorry. Hey, zip those lippers and ain't none of the fish will ever come back. What kind of fish are you, fishing for? What did I just say? Stop scaring the what? In these waters in your blowhole if you... Okay, I lost track real freaking quick. In your blowhole, if you want to talk to me, come flap your yappers at a whispered distance. Now shush. We should, Yeppo, go around. Yeah, no, not doing that. I wasn't interested in him. I'm actually interested in the crate, though. Ooh, new fibers are done. Thank you. And the rock armor is done, too. Lovely. Grumble armor, whatever. At least a good chunk of it. I'm sorry, what? That's just straight up stones attached to brass knuckles. Jesus! Bite spear. You guys are sadistic. Love it. Actually, some pop stuff would be good. There we go. More than enough stuff to build my new weapon. Also, I'll take that. Thank you. Take that. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start making some of this new stuff. But for right now, one new weapon. Not coming up because it needs a different station. Okay, so the crafting stuff is all like one area, one thing. But you still need the station to be present in your workspace to do it. You just don't need to jump between a bunch of stations. I actually kind of like that. That's a very nice convenience thing. Used to craft, yeah, popwood stool. There we go, one new station. Coming up. Stoneworks, nice. And hopefully that didn't use any of my materials that I needed. Interesting. I don't seem to be able to put it down. Oh, no, scratch that. It's just really freaking big. Okay, that was very confusing. There we go. Shard bite, dagger. New weapon, nice. Okay. I think now I should be able to make a bit of progress into the spark flats. Finally. Okay, that is so much better now. It's a slight difference, but it's enough of a difference. It's actually kind of worth it. Ooh, crap. Hey, 5 amps defeated, yeah. Okay, try not to die to this one. Let's not get 5 out of 6. Make that 5 out of 7. You son of a bitch, every time I kill one of you, another one shows up. It's so easy to incidentally get stuck in your animation. That feels like a terrible idea. You're trying to chomp down on a plant that's fighting back. What was it, goldfish that had the tagline, the snack that fights back? The snack that the snack that snaps back? Something along those lines. Thank you. They had that for a long freaking time, didn't they? I think they still do. I can't remember. Whoa. Hey, it's one of those square-shaped predators Claude saw on the ranch. And that we fought on the ranch. Hang on a sec. I got pinged on my other line? I'm sorry, what? Shh, I'm trying to listen. It says it's an HR scramp bot. Deployed by not the company you're looking for. Okay, well, thank you for the Star Wars reference, but you are almost certainly the company I'm looking for. Which is one of the Bureau's shell corporations. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, your company was one that decided to name itself the Bureau of Shipping, which literally means that they are BS. So no one decided to think that one through, so it's not necessarily that surprising that they decided a Star Wars reference was the best name for their shell company. It's here doing ecological research. It says, for research purposes. Considering it and all other tech like it seems to be related to the Blight, I'm very doubtful about that. The Bureau is in the middle of all this. We have to figure out what they're doing on Mompea. Yes, we do. What does that actually mean for us? Do we have to return? Bureau Scrambot doing research in the remains of the road to Torpool. Let's report this to later. Okay, I feel like we should deal with it. Whatever it's doing can't be good, so there's no way in hell we should just leave it operational. There we go. So their cover is ecological research, which is complete BS. And they seem related to the Blight, which is interesting. They are researching something, that's almost certain. I just don't know what it actually is. It's not ecological, it's something that's causing Blight, and I can't tell why. Hello, hello. I checked out the spark flats, and what's happening goes way beyond suspicious. We found a bot. Like your Q friend? Basically, yeah. Excuse me, I am much more sophisticated than those scramp models. The research those scramps are doing is probably causing the increased aggression in the amps. We saw those pipes everywhere. They were withering. The extent of it is cataclysmic. The Bureau of Shipping is at the root of this. I know it. Yeah, that... Your employer? I mean, they tried to abandon us on the planet. The only reason they didn't was because Hugo shot their ship out of the sky. So, you know... Like... They were our employer, but I'm not exactly okay with them in any sort of way. Ex-employer, I don't work for them anymore. Also, you know, the whole abandonment issues thing. Right, you mentioned that before, and I hope now you can see why I was suspicious of you to begin with. Uneasy times and all that. You've come to the same conclusion we've been working with. We think the Bureau is causing the withering somehow, and it sounds like things in the mantle are accelerating it. More than likely, a chain reaction. Essentially, the Bureau does something, they trigger some possibly dormant cataclysmic effects that happens when the mantle becomes unbalanced, and then, well, it just keeps going. Haro said Grandmama... Ooh. Haro said Grandmama is looking into this phenomenon. Do you know where she is? Did he? I wasn't actually paying attention, but okay. Grandmama is one of the heads of Interspecies Research Council looking into the withering and the other disruptions reported elsewhere. Good. That's actually really good, so long as she doesn't flashbang us again. I really don't want to get flashed by her. Last I heard, she was out in the... Oh, the what? Aqua Dunes with her quadrupod squad. Oh. This is either going to be a violent reunion or an absolutely lovely one. Either way, it's going to be interesting. But she should be coming here tomorrow's mantle soon. Ah. I had to figure out exactly what the Bureau is doing. I want to help you stop them. Good. The Council will want to know more about what you found. I need to redraft my map and send an updated copy to them so plans can be made. Lovely. Make sure to send along a note. Bro's been working with them too. She's doing research on the withering, but she's hit a dead end. Maybe dead's not the word you want to use here. You should go talk with her. Lovely. Who the hell am I talking with? Dead ends. Lovely. Ask Burl about the withering. I don't pay attention to who's who. Who's Burl? Ah, actually, you know what? I need to go back to Thunderfield's Cradle Ruins. I know that was one of the things I needed to do to embiggen my bun. Okay, scratch that. I say to embiggen my bum, but I don't actually know because everything's been changed. So there's a possibility it's no longer embiggen, but something else, I guess. Hey, to the Cradle Ruin. What the hell is the Cradle Ruin? Besides, full of bum-buns. And this stuff, these things. It's like ruined teleporters. I do not suggest that. If I can take on a pack of ants, amps, then I can take on you idiots. You know, I thought about it. I definitely need to upgrade the base. Or more specifically, I need to build my own. Like, this is nice because I have these guys with me, but I kind of need my own base I can customize 100%. Because, like, this wall here, I can't move it. I can't move that workbench. So it's kind of like, you know, annoying. There we go. Oh, of course I do. Okay. Need some stones to make the new armor, to make those. Need that, which is made in stoneworks. I'm gonna gather up material for some armor. I'm doing this for 3 reasons. 1, I want better armor. 2, the popwood armor is from the previous episode, so for thumbnail purposes, I would prefer a new set of armor. 3, I don't know who the hell I'm supposed to be talking to, and I'd rather collect resources than try and figure it out. At least for right now. Oh! I was just running back to freaking Grumble Runs to get my stuff back, and I noticed a freaking juice gym over here. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta really keep a freaking eye out. They'll hide these things anywhere. Grumble boots. Nice. And Grumble gloves. There we go. I also want this. Fidget Stabber. I want to give this a try. It's a gadget, which I think I'll actually benefit from. Fidget Stabber. Gadget. Not used. Okay, so it goes along this slot here. Gotcha. With 1 juice gem, we can embiggen. Oh, that looks, wow, that looks, painful. Jesus Christ. Nothing happened. Where's the Pokemon style evolution? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that. Do I have to, okay, I have to click through. Okay. Yeah, like I've said before, they took I'm sorry, mastery? What the hell does that mean? Okay, we'll investigate that in a second. But much like with everything else, they basically took everything from, Crashlands, shoved a bag of speed up its ass, and then just saw what happened. That's exactly what they did to the devs, and then locked them in a room with nothing but PCs and keyboards and Red Bull for a few months, and this is what they spat out. Okay, who are you? Hey, Burl, did you need something else? I'm pretty sure what's happening in the mantle can be traced to activities of an intergalactic mega corporation called the Bureau of Shipping. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's maybe take a step back. When someone asks, did you need something else? Just unloading just about half the freaking lore of this game is not the sort of answer they're hoping for. If you could tell us about the nature of the Withering, we might be able to make some guesses about what the Bureau is doing. And since knowing what the Bureau is up to will give you more information on the Withering, we should synergize our workflows. Do you have to be so cocky about it? I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it's gonna be much less than you want. My research into the Withering has hit nothing but dead ends. I can imagine you hit quite a few dead ends. Everything that the Withering touches dies. I need some samples of withered material to study, but I haven't been able to get any good ones. Neither of my research assistants who went out ever... I'm sorry, you sent one research assistant out, and when they didn't come back, you didn't go out yourself, you didn't send out a search party, you just sent out another research assistant. I guess they're as disposable as interns to you, but that's still kind of screwed up. And before you ask, no, I don't know what happened to him. You didn't even investigate? I suspect that the answers we're all looking for are going to be at the heart of the large withered areas. This is the perfect opportunity for synergy. Despite the corporate jargon, Juicebox isn't wrong. We're no strangers to danger. We quite literally saved this planet from a godlike being, so yeah, no strangers to danger. We'll collect the samples for you. Okay, I feel like we need to more specifically ask, how do we collect the samples? Because I destroyed withered stuff before and it didn't give me anything. Really? I wouldn't have asked, but since you offered, although, dang it, I'm all out of parts for sample kits. And what kind of parts do you need? Considering I've slaughtered, broken, and smashed just not in the smash or pass sort of way, everything that has stood before me, I'm pretty sure I already have them. Nothing too easy to get, and ain't that always the way. I need popwood anther, charge stones, and mycelium. Two of those I'm pretty sure I have. Mycelium? I have no idea what sort of, what you said means. I wouldn't expect you to. They're not exactly easy pickings. Took my assistants months to figure out how to harvest some of those things. I bet Girl can figure out how to get those components. They're good at that kind of thing. That's a great idea. You should ask them about it. It takes a grove, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, back to base. Sometimes you look like a freaking Tasmanian devil when we do that. I'll take those. Thank you. Let's take the glowstone. Thank you. Self-motivation. Self-motivator. Considering the name kind of seems like almost euphemism, yet the picture looks, painful, I really don't know what to think of that. Then we have Potter's Wheel. It's a workstation. That could be useful. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm missing. That's, charge stone. That's exactly what I need. Okay, what do you got for me, buddy? Hey, girl, Burl's research into the Withering is at a dead end. She needs a bunch of special ingredients for the next step. Specifically, she needs popwood anther, got it, charge stones, researching it, and mycelium. Possibly have it, don't have a damn clue what it looks like though. I know what those things are and where to get them, but how you get them is a whole nother question. Is that something you can look into? Well, I can think it over, but ideas are like roots in a forest. Hard to know exactly how one plant connects to another, but they are connected. I'll keep what you're asking about in the back of my mind. I'm sure insights on those things will come to me as I'm working on other research. Yeah, I already figured it out. I'll keep you working on that. As far as I can tell, your best bet is to just keep them working on research. No matter what, every bit of research is eventually going to help. In some way or another, it will. Some motivation, thank you. I'll take that. Nice. Okay, so that's one of the things gotten. Also need a thrustle trap, and I want you to get back on that. Taming the tangle, what the hell does that mean? Okay, well at a minimum I can get some of the materials, so we might as well go do that. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Okay, let's gain some attention. If I'm gonna slaughter generations, I might as well have an audience while I do it. Come on, I want a few more. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Test number 1. Whoa! Okay. That's kind of scary to use. Oh, that's actually really good. Especially for dealing with, like, packs. Get far enough away. And just jump across them and make a massive bleed effect. Oh, that's so good. There we go. I'm up to 3 charge stones. Lovely. Did it say how many I... What was your plan there? What? Okay, that was just cannibalism. What the hell? He got pissed at the guy because he bit into a plant that then blew him up. Okay, took a look at my quest. I need 6 charge stones specifically and 3 mycelium. That's good to know how much of the things I need. I just need, one of my guys here to actually have the insight sword. Thank you. Blockhead, which is some good research. Thank you. Take that. When the vegetation is really dense, a good brush will sort that right out. This looks like a new plant chopper harvesting tool. There we go. Oh, Snuggabung Grotto. Snuggable Grotto. Interesting, I haven't discovered this place yet. New area, I like it. Blockhead done, thank you. Ah, that unlocks both of them, nice. Start that, I will take that. New plant chopper, lovely. Soft touch, pop blaster, harvest bomb. Ooh, and I can actually get something from those now. Lovely. See, who needs to check a map for your lost resources when you can just listen for the music of your dancing, tormented body? Thank you. Soft touch, I'll take that. Thank you. Also take cracks of light. I guess I just sing Grumble Jet? Okay, no, that's different from glowstone. Thank you. Get more stone. And... oh. With the other things they found in the wilds, but you gotta know where to look. Okay, so that just increases what I can get from just in general resource harvesting. Nice. This is not what I'm looking for. There we go. Interesting. It's... I don't know what the hell it is. I was looking for the freaking Slugabung Grotto. Molten Crest. It's a gadget. Okay, what does it do? Gadget. It's a golden gadget, it seems. It can fling fireballs so far away you probably won't get burned at all. Hardly at all. Oh no, it's a freaking hand grenade. Oh, that's not gonna end well for me. Oh. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. You know, I joked about wanting to burn multiple worlds to the ground from time to time, but for once in my life, I'm actually gonna get to do it. Wow, I was really freaking close to this thing. I probably would have discovered it even if I didn't have to go back around. Oh, that hits freaking hard. Okay, so that's the charge stones I need. Now I just need mycelium, which I can't get just yet. Thank you. Beast cache, lovely. I'm just gonna keep researching everything. Eventually, I will research what I freaking need. I just don't know when that's gonna be. Insight unlocked, what is that? There we go! Eventually, you'll get what you need. A dip finger. I don't like the way that looks, nor what it's called, but sure, we'll go with it. Okay, that's flipping the dip finger to get the research for dip shrooms. Thank you. Claymaker. Huh. Okay. I'll start you on that. Send you going down that line. Need a few more of those. Want to make a potter's wheel. There we go. New workstation. Do I have enough space to actually put this down? Yes, I do. Small enough. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing, much like other creatures, yeah, you're not naturally aggressive, but your plants seem to be. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. So far, not a single one of these I've destroyed has given me any mycelium. So, oh, nope, dip finger. Oh, I still got more research to do. I can't get mycelium from him just yet. Okay. Oh, death by environmental factor. Take that, thank you. Claymaker. More research I do, the more bits of research I can unlock. So, always out of ideas. You're down to just rich clay from most things. So, yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Still don't know how to get mycelium. Okay, got enough horns, or trunks, I guess. Whatever the hell it is from these things. Ooh, those ones look particularly angry. I'm gonna go to a different area and do some harvesting. Probably this direction. I'm gonna harvest up the rest of the materials. I'm gonna build myself a better harvesting tool. There's a possibility the level of harvesting tool matters as well to what I'm capable of getting. I have no freaking clue. Everything about this game is different from what it used to be, so I basically had to throw all the rules I know out the window. Or, I guess in Flux's case, out the spaceship, because she doesn't seem to be able to keep her shit in one. There we go. That actually probably is not a half bad strategy when like building bridges across stuff. You know, since you're able to do that, leave one gap and you should be able to jump across, but creatures shouldn't be able to follow. There we go. I saw a temple like this before. This, I got my Hey, Jushim! As soon as I figure out how to get to it. Got it! Juice gem. Nice. Claymaker. Take that. Ooh, did unlock new insights. Ooh, a Tuss Spear. Interesting. And another dagger. I actually kind of like the daggers. I like the close range sort of aspect to them. So I think I'll take that. Familiar root. Unlocks... Ah, mycelium. There we go. Just had to keep researching and eventually you'll get it. There we go. And one new harvesting tool coming up. Tangle brush. Nice. Okay, let's go use it on the... Oh. That's so freaking good. Need a source of raygrass materials, so let's Decided to come to two of the most prevalent raygrass farmers I know of. Don't worry, it's a compliment, and I'm definitely not raiding your materials because there's basically nothing you can actually do to stop me. Okay, after spending way too long collecting materials and slaughtering generations of creatures, I think, I should have enough stuff. Got enough there, I need one more you. I think... Yep. I got enough for a grumble helm. There we go. New upgrade. Lovely. Oh, we are looking blocky. And we're over 200 health, and that we haven't even put on the freaking armor yet. And Grumble's suit. Nice. That brings us up to 258 health. Dear God, this is already getting out of hand. Freaking love it. I'm gonna make some more of these. I kind of like having the spears as an optional range thing, just in case. You never know. Take that. New dagger. That's a knuckles. Interesting. And unfamiliar roots. We can now get mycelium. And we're on the path for a new armor set. Not just yet, though. I won't tap into it just yet. The Grumble set should hold up for the rest of the episode. I don't have enough stuff for it right now, but I'm not far off. Yeah, all this stuff is in the area that I'm about to be in. And I'm about to be harvesting in, so I can actually get a new weapon as well from this situation. Lovely. Okay, real quickly, what do you guys say? You know, I've been thinking, them marrow bones could be an easier task than they already are. Marrow bones. Could make them appeal to even the picky plants of the panta and the truckle. What the hell are you talking about? I'm sensing a but, there it is. But I need a particular ingredient to improve on the recipe. Dip dew. You heard of it? Probably. I'm betting it has something to do with the dip shrooms. Yep, dip dew's a sweet and sticky sap or something that's got a lot of different uses. You can eat it, but you can use it as a binder too. I feel like that's the equivalent of saying you can eat Elmer's glue and use it as a binder. Yeah, you technically can. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure all Elmer's glue is non-toxic, because children. But that doesn't mean you should. Never been able to harvest this up myself on account of the dripstone's poisonous cloud. Getting at it requires a special technique or tool or something. I think it just requires a special sort of hard-headedness that allows us to keep going. Agatha's sister, Binna, who the hell thought up these names? Got the stuff for me when I needed it. Think you can track her down? Probably. Do you want me to? I feel like if that tracks her down, she's probably gonna be a bit terrified that the aliens have come back down to kill her. Easy squeezy. Where's Billin these days? Not sure exactly, though. If I had to guess, Billin's gonna be somewhere near Truckles. She likes to watch him dance. That's not helpful. Hey, got some of the mycelium. Got second bit of mycelium. Nice. And third bit of mycelium is the charm, but I still need a few more resources before I can leave the area. I think the last resource I need actually comes from you guys. Yep, comes from you guys. Oh. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's petal wall. At least I know where to look if I ever need to find it. Hey, got enough horns. Okay. Don't need to wipe the entire species off the map. Not yet, at least. Listen, dude. I may not need to wipe your species off the map, but that doesn't mean I won't kill you for following me. Weirdness kebabs. Thank you. And a new weapon. Thank you. And start you on a new spear type. Might be useful. And one new dagger coming up. The Shelby. Nice. Hello, hello. Did somebody order a fistful of mantle goodies? Marlin's Green Grace, where are you clutching all of them in your fists like that? Be careful. You know what? Do you see the armor? Do you see the weapon? It's not like getting these things were easy. I had to upgrade a bunch of stuff just to get my hands on this stuff. And you think I don't understand to be careful with it? It's a freaking joke. They're only a little smushed. It's fine. You're gonna put them together in one cacophony of things anyway, so what does it matter? Hand them over. Okay, good. This'll do. Now we can talk sample collection. Okay, where are we thinking? Ideally, I like withered samples from a few different sources, but at this point, I'll take any good specimens I can get. Here, take this sample collection kit. Ooh. Break apart some withered flora and fauna wherever you find it, and store the good chunks in here. Save the good chunks, got it. And if you find any signs of my assistance, I'd be mighty grateful. I hate not knowing what happened to them. If they're withered, do you specifically want samples of your assistance? That's messed up. Lucky, I love you to death, but can you, like, move just in case I need this for, thumbnail stuff? There we go. Nice. Sample collection kits. Completed nostalgia. Oh, I probably should have looked at your freaking stuff. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Wait, was one of our missions really to bring this little guy back to the place where his family was slaughtered by the Withering? That's, kind of messed up. There's a few jokes I could probably make in relation to that, but they are way on the dark side of humor that I do not touch with the 10-foot pole anymore. Down 10 withered samples, that's all I needed, right? Yep, okay, let's head back. Hello, hello. Sorry to interrupt, I got those withered samples you needed. Well, I'll be. These are just what I need to continue my research. I'll get to work on these immediately. We done, Huro? Well, sure, I suppose we can finish up later. You must be Flux. Heard you're looking for Grandmama. She's doing Tetrapool in the next couple of days to meet with the Elder about council business. But with all the flooding and changes to the land, it's not safe to take the main road to Tetrapool anymore. It's gonna be really dangerous. I am danger incarnate. It's like, really? And don't worry about us, we'll find a way. After all, danger's my middle name. That rhymed, and no it's not. No, it isn't. Your middle name is Redacted. Redacted. Hey! Did you mess with my personal files? Yes, we did, Juicebox, and that's not the only thing we can mess with. I know where your homework folder is. I seen those filthy photos you got of those circuit boards. Disgusting. And I will delete them if you reveal any more information about me than I want. Well, see ya. What the hell am I doing now? Make my way to Trollpool. Ooh. Where is that? Oh. Really? That's dangerous? It's like right there. Yeah. Easy enough. Don't start something you can't finish. Oh. Those were actually kind of difficult. Hey, juice him. Gimme. What was I saying? Oh yeah, those things are actually kind of difficult to kill before. They were pretty hefty, but now, nothing to me. Ooh. Recipe, thank you. Oh, tournament walls. That's some of the tournament stuff I was looking for. 3 bots destroyed. I guess that was another one of your things. Holy Mary Mother of Bot, you're big. Ooh, I'm not gonna touch that. I'm getting kind of worried. We're getting close to where the freaking one place is supposed to be, and all I'm seeing is Withering. Oh no, I have a bad feeling. Oh no. It's destroyed. We're in it. We're in Trotapool, but it seems like it's all destroyed? Grandmama! Hey, how's it going? This place is looking worse for wear. Grandmama! It's been a minute. Well, as I live and breathe, if it ain't Fluxadabs and her trusty sidekick, Duckbot. You're the only person who's allowed to call me that. Still as stocky as ever, I see. Imagine my amazement when I heard through the vine that y'all was back in my neck of the woods. Yep. Wish we had more time to catch up on life stories, but I'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of some urgent business at the moment. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here to talk about. Well, not what seems to have happened to this freaking town, at least. We know all about the council and the Withering. We want to help. Suppose it shouldn't surprise me that you managed to get caught up on the biggest mess since Hugo. Well, we did kind of get caught up on and then solve the Hugo mess, so, yeah, it's not surprising. One might even begin suspecting a pattern. Hey, I just stumble upon this crap all the damn time. I have nothing to do with it. Seriously. For once, this is a coincidence correlation type thing, okay? Just because I always end up in the middle of the biggest messes known to the entirety of existence in the universe doesn't mean I'm always starting them. I'm only starting them half the time. If y'all can see your faces, I'm just teasing. According to your tour schedule, you weren't even in this sector when the disruption started, causing problems all over the place. The disruption? Is that different from the Withering? The Withering here in the mantle, the hollowing out in the husk, and the breaking in the aqua dunes. It's all happening because Wampea's juice flow network is being disrupted. Gotcha. So like I suspected, they're not directly causing it, but their actions are inadvertently causing it. I wish I had more specific info, but the Bureau of Shipping's got things locked down tight in their facilities. Well, as a former BS employee, maybe I could sweet talk my way in. What? It ain't hard to figure out who's involved when you keep finding crates lying around with their names stamped all over them. Yeah, they're not doing a good job of hiding it, but considering the fact that I'm pretty sure no one except us has ever actually been to this planet, they're probably not too concerned about it. Like, you guys don't even have space travel just yet. You have teleportation and stuff, but not space travel. So, it's not like you can go to a news station on a different planet and tell them what the hell this company's doing. The Bureau has facilities on the planet? That I'm interested in. Yes, ma'am, huge complex that popped up out of the ground overnight. They give off loud thumping and humming noises at all hours, disturbing the wildlife. The Polar managed to crack into a few of the aqua dunes, but you stop one, another just pops up. Takes more resources than we can afford to spare, to be honest. Resources that'd be better spent on the people they're being hurt by what's going on, instead of wasting a bunch of them chasing down that BS. Lovely. Yikes, what was that about? You'll have to forgive Terra. He's frustrated. He's had to evacuate most of this here grove, and he thinks the council hasn't done enough to help. Thinks we should leave the BS facilities alone and focus our efforts on the people. I mean, he's not entirely wrong, but he's not entirely right. So yeah, you can ignore the facilities for some amount of time and focus on the people, but considering the fact that what the Bureau is doing, it kind of seems like they're destroying the planet itself, and if they are, that kind of means eventually you're not going to have anywhere to evacuate people to. So you kind of have to do both. Is he right? No, but he ain't wrong either. It ain't as simple as right or wrong. It's people doing the best they can. That's always complicated. Yes, it freaking is. It's true that people need help. You can look around and see that, but if we don't know what's going on, how do we stop it? And if we don't stop it, then what will people do? Yeah. Everyone's afraid. They need someone to blame and someone to give them a hope, and sometimes both of those people are you. So what's the plan? You always have a plan. There's that hope I was talking about. You've probably seen those pipes scattered everywhere. Yes, I have. Kinda hard to miss. The Bureau's methods aren't exactly subtle. We figured out that they generally point towards Bureau facilities. Problem is, most of them tend to be out of the way and guarded. We're having trouble breaking into them. But one of Jack's tentacles found a nearby facility here in the mantle that ain't as heavily patrolled. They're newer here. If you know where the facility is, what's the holdup? We're having a hard time getting past the lobby without a bunch of bots showing up. Don't got the right credentials. We gotta keep Killwing forged. We gotta have Killwing forge some, but now that you're here, I don't know if that's going to work. I quit the Bureau. Well, interference from Wapea's Juicosphere might make signal transmission erratic at best. There's a chance the facility here won't have up-to-date employee databases. Yeah, and considering the fact that they probably have done quite a bit of an effort to make sure you don't come back to Wampea, they probably don't expect you to be here, let alone be trying to stop them. What do you say, Flux? Up for some light corporate espionage? Wouldn't be the first time. Always. What am I looking for? Jack will fill you in on the details. He'll meet you in that withered bunnery you scouted out in Snugglebun Grotto. Oh, and Flux, welcome back to Wampea. Welcome back. Well, that is interesting. So, I was right. It is the Bureau. They are inadvertently causing the demise of the planet, which is possibly unleash some sort of evil. Let's remember, there's a possibility whatever shot us down is completely unrelated to the Bureau. Like, the Bureau may have unleashed it, but I don't think they control it. So that's probably an entire nother problem in of itself that we're gonna have to deal with. But that's a later sort of thing, you know? Right now we need to do some corporate espionage. Right now we need to do some corporate espionage, not kill a god just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode of Crashlands 2 off here. We have made a crap ton of progress. Got better armor, better weapons, made a crap ton of progress in the story, and we have an idea what we're doing now. Break into a Bureau facility and get what we need, and try not to die while we do it, which should be a little easier now that we have as much resource as we do. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game, really enjoying playing through it. It is so freaking good. If you're enjoying this series, then down in the description is a playlist where you can watch past and future episodes, as well as a Discord where you can talk about the series, maybe give me hints on some recipes that I'd be really interested in, and where to find them, but no story spoilers, just give me a general direction. As well, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.